Right, okay, go straight back into it before you lose focus. And tunings as well. Are we going to stick with the original key? Oh, we're picking up some metal noise here. You hear that? Of course you can. Of course you can, Malcolm. So this is a song that I worked on. Wouldn't have made a bad intro, would it? Can anyone remember what it was? This is why I tend to keep cameras running. I go back through them. So, no, I can't read that. Yeah, I thought so. There you go. Ended up to there. This is called I Love You, Marie-Therese. Wonder why I'm laughing? I'll tell you at the end, maybe, if I remember. It won't mean anything to you, it doesn't amuse me. 3, 4, 5. Where can I stand where I can read the lyrics? Maybe there. Well, what am I doing? It's in the key of D. Focus, man, focus. I like them loose, but I get very loose these days. 1, 2, 3, 4. How long has it been now? Don't time just slip away? It could have been forever, or maybe just a day. However long it's been, though, one thing has stayed true. I wouldn't swap eternity for one day without you. I love you, Marie-Therese. I love you, Marie-Therese. Do you recall how we met? Was it by accident or fate? I felt I'd known you all my life, and it was worth the wait. You are my strength and comfort. You're an eternal flame. And should there be forever, I'll love you there the same. I love you, Marie-Therese. I love you, Marie-Therese. I love you, Marie-Therese. was I Love You, Marie-Therese, I guess. I'm assuming it's the wife of a guy who's in a duet with me called Andy Youngs, because that was around that time. I think we were operational. I don't know. I mean, this isn't a dated lyric. I thought we were working from '94 and '95, but I'm probably wrong, you know. And all the songs that we did with, that I did with Andy, they were all gone missing. Indecision was one I thought about the other day. I can only assume that he took the lyrics on because he went into the studio when he moved away from here. And when love had killed the band, when love had killed the man, I had to break up the band. Indecision. And there's a song that I wrote, and it's called Welcome to Hell, Sweet Michelle. And I wrote it one evening, I took it in and gave it to him the next day. I said, what do you think of this? And he took it on. He was doing music to my lyrics. He had an amazing voice, but he had nothing to sing unless I gave him something to sing, or something else. He did a killer version of Lion Eyes. I wrote a song, which was my version of that. Anyway, I don't remember, but that one there, it's just gone past. Sweetest rose still has thorns on. That's a line from a song called Everything's Gone to Pieces Since You've Gone, which I think is the first lyric I gave him. He came down to my office one day and I was there. No one ever came to visit me in the crummy little company that I worked for. And so I would just go in and put my feet up, and I had, ghetto blouses, remember those things, tape to tape decks and everything I would have out there. And they put me down in a porter cabin because they thought, this will make his life uncomfortable. And but it was great because it meant I didn't have to do anything. I was my own boss and put my feet up. And I'd be in there writing songs. I was the highest paid employee there, pro-rata for the amount of work I did, I guess, Anyway. And he came down one day to do something. He just walked in and And I was listening. He said, oh, that's nice. And I said, yeah, you like that? He said, yeah. He said, interesting chord sequence, G, D, C, B. I said, oh, you know music? He said, yeah, I sing and I play. I said, well, this is me. I said, oh, is it one of yours? I said, yeah. Do you write songs? And I said, well, here we go. And so I fast forward on the tape and said, this is something else. I would record them at night and I would go in and listen to the demos during the day. And I'm being very long-winded here, am I not, huh? And then I sort of pulled the filing cabinet out and showed I had a guitar case around the filing cabinet. Because I'd sit in there, had 2 rooms, and I put a cabinet, I'd go in the back, and I just sit in there playing guitar, I got paid more doing it there than I ever did on stage, really. Anyway, and so I was going off tangent, and so I wrote this lyric. What else was it? Sweet rose I thought on. There was Everything's Gone to Pieces Since You've Gone, Indecision. That was another one, he loved that one. I won't tell you why, but he had stuff going on in his personal life, Indecision, it's killing me. Oh, she's a good girl. So they'll tell you with a bad case of she don't know when. She had a long night way back in the 60s. Many bad turns, many bad men. Now I can hear, she's calling. Now I can hear her. Now I can. I was supposed to do the backing vocals, so Andy would be up here, G sharp 7th. Now I can hear her, and I'd be croaking away on the background. Now I can hear it. Maybe higher. Anyway. And so I wrote this lyric and I took it in. It's called Welcome to Hell, Sweet Michelle. That's all I can remember of the title. And and he read it, and he looked at me and said, that's the greatest lyric you've written, he said, and that's saying something. I said, oh, thanks. And he took it on. He did put music to it. I know that, but I've not seen the lyric to that, from that day to this. He sent me he went to the studio once, when he got down, moved in, he teamed up with this other guy, and he sent me a cassette of 4 or 5 songs, because he did the music. Well, I would do a lot of the music, and he'd come in and I was like, no, it needs to be 7th, put a 7th in there. Because he could get up there, like, you know, and I thought, no, it's a little bit flat, you know. And everything's gone to pieces since, everything's gone to pieces since you've gone. That was one of them. Everything's gone to pieces since you, everything's gone to pieces since you've gone. Everything's gone to pieces since you're gone. And I'd be going, no, it needs to be minor keys. This is how I would do it. Everything's gone to pieces, now you've gone. Everything's gone to pieces, now you've gone. So I've not seen that lyric, but Andy, if you're out there, you know, I hope you still got it. I wouldn't mind seeing it. I just like to read it. You don't have to give it back to me. He's probably gone now. Maybe 70, I guess. I'm 64 coming up to. So I'm assuming that I wrote that song for his wife, but he never sang it. That's the reason I've got the lyric. He'd sing other ones, but we won't go there. Other love songs, but you know, that's the joy of being a songwriter. What made me laugh was I was at the same place. I had some other ladies, and someone. I wrote the Fair Angel, strange songs. You know, I wrote the Fair Angel of Sherborne about her, and then in an office full of people, she screamed at me, "Lay down on the railway tracks and kill yourself." She meant it, you know. It did add a few pounds onto my the out of court settlement they had to give me in the end, but they're lovely people. But she had this lady had quite a good sense of humour, and I'd written some song, and she said, "Oh, is that about?" I said, "I don't remember." I said, "Oh, that's some guy's wife." And she looked at me and she said, "Aren't they all?" Anyway, so that was worth 6 minutes of your life, yeah? Shall I do this song again? I need to come up with an intro, don't I? Right, okay. Actually, I'm going to do some gills.